Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Alrighty. We're back to Plate Up. Well, I don't actually know how long it's been broadcasting, because there's a go live button on the YouTube console and there's a go live button on OBS. But I certainly hope we're live now. Alright, we got sound. We have sound. How we doing, everybody? Welcome back. Pardon me while I get a sip of tea. Thank you, Shadow Fox. Yeah, I realized that it would be far too late for me to make that call after the stream. So, I hope you don't mind starting about 10 minutes late, but it's for a good cause. Speaking of good causes, how about the science? So, oops, didn't mean to do that. Put it back. So I have been working on this, hopefully tier 5 run since, well, technically since last week, but over the last few days especially. And I have learned some interesting things. So, first thing is, some of these do not add to the number of customers. Metal tables, simple tablecloth, things like that, they don't add to the customers. Interestingly, Floor Protector does. The other thing that I learned is my spreadsheet, while accurate most of the time, does have one flaw. You see, I chose this particular seed because on tier 2, it was supposed to be a second helpings and conveyor card. But I already had second helpings, and it gave me 2 completely different cards. So I do not have conveyors. Instead, I have metal table, which again, does not add any customers. And floor protectors, which I think I get that one from Oxford. I was trying to find something that was a good in-between. But yes, here is our current list of cards, just so that you can see them. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but you can always go back, check the VOD, etc. Long story short, I'm cooking nothing but meat pies. I'm serving 1 customer at a time. I do have lunch rush. And I've got the all-you-can-eat thing and the thing that makes all-you-can-eat do more. I'm still on formal also, which is not the one I wanted, but it is working. So, with that, let's go ahead and start day 12, tier 3. And I just now, right before the stream, finished automating the pies into that prep right there. So that is a new thing. I've got 2 soaking sinks. Turns out 1 soaking sink is not fast enough, in case you were wondering. And yeah, as before, the goal here is to get to and past tier 5. Interesting, also, I've only got 4 plates. I never bought more plates. And it's working, because I've only got 3 tables. That all done? Good. But you do really have to cycle the plates as soon as you can. Come on, eat your food. This is so much better, though, without having to wait for the pies. Before I changed the setup, I only had 2 hobs going. Now I've got 3, and it is definitely keeping up better. How daring. Yeah, now I gotta wait for the plates to catch up, as you see. Not ideal. And yes, I know I'm not serving them in order, but honestly, it does not matter. It is far more important to keep the plates moving than to keep the people moving. That is true. The fact that I cannot block myself with plates is nice. Nope, that was not what I wanted. See, now I've slowed myself down. Oops. That's okay. We still got this. Assuming that I end up with enough pies. That mixer is not doing well. And you see I've got mixers in the cabinets there. That's exactly why. When I did the tier 2 run, this was exactly the problem I ran into. The hobs are now fast enough that the mixer can't keep up. I need, I think, at least 2 turbo mixers for this to work. And I'm going to need to let that frozen prep fill before I end the day. I don't mind slowing down on these guys. So yes, how is everyone doing today? Been an exciting one for me. oh, pardon me. I have a new project at work, which, for me at least, is very exciting. I'm finally going to be making it so that we can test everything in our system. It's only been a year and a half since I started asking that. Let's see who runs out of patience first, them or me. Oh no, something happened? This is the exciting part of the video where we literally watch food cook. Come on, we're so close. Man, I need that faster mixer. Alright. There we go. Look at that glistening pie. Oh no, back to this again. This might be what kills tier 4. So here's the thing. Carrot soup is another course, and I've already got him eating 2 times. Simplicity, it's not the worst thing, but if you don't end up being able to copy the research desks, it will become the worst thing. We'll see. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Not in the same arena, but I can relate. Okay, so this is a heated mixer, which is the worst. But we're going to use that anyways because it's what we have. And I need to rearrange. See if I can do this before y'all all fall asleep. I need all those to turn right. I have a copy desk. It popped up. I might want it just because I can only copy one thing, though. You're right. Didn't think of that. That's going to make things annoying. Okay. How do I get another one of these in here? Oops. Stop it. Getting a little bit tight, isn't it? Do it like that instead. No, I can't. Okay, I think I got it. I gotta turn all the, whatever these things are called. We need every one of these to be pointing to the right. Okay, let's see if that did what I think it did. Oh, wait. Can you see my mistake? Emphasis on the steak. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get them positioned first. Oh, huh. Well, that's the wrong direction, too. Okay. Now let's try it. We've got the dough. Yep, that's going into both. The heated mixer, which I hate, but it's going to be a little bit better than nothing. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit better than nothing. Yep, we're getting those. They're able to go onto all 3 hobs. Alright, what do y'all think? Have I made any awful mistakes? Other than locking myself out of the kitchen? And it's filling the prep. And then yes, we do have this problem. Can only use the desks once now. Of course, I can get 1,000 of them. Oh. That's inconvenient. Okay. Good enough. Now, I do have this option. I do not know that it's actually worthwhile yet, or if it ever will be. But I'm going to put this in here just in case anyways. And yeah, I don't need to upgrade anything. Oh, yep, reach all that. Everything down here is good. Would not mind another sink, but I don't have one. Let's go. Day 13. Ah, pie automation. I will say it throws me off that it uses the same X for fire. Come on. Come. Plate. Speaking of plates, another one would not hurt me right now. Yeah, not a fan of the red X's. And now I'm limited by plates again. Well, it's going to be one or the other pretty much the whole game, I think. Come on. Well, really what I'm limited by is my actual skill aiming this dude. But there's only so much that any of us can do about that. Do you think automating the dishwashing would do enough at this point to be worthwhile, considering how much idle time I have. Not surprised that you answered yes. Yes, because automation. I understand. Alright. Gonna let them sit at the coffee table while my pie is back up. I've just realized technically I have two kinds of pie going into that prep. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, see, look at the pies up there. I actually can't fully load that prep. It can load them faster than I can. I definitely recognize that. The real question that I have is not so much that. It's... is the amount of downtime I have going to allow that to matter? Getting the plates there is not really the bottleneck. I don't think I'm going to be able to do better than that for loading them. Another reason I don't like the heated mixer. But it's day 14. Oh look, a rapid mixer. Oh, I did want to upgrade that. I forgot. Well, that's okay, because now we have a rapid mixer. What's in here? Copy desk. I don't actually think I need any of that. Take this though, because why would you not? Can you reach the cooked pies? Oh, I guess technically if I walk back here I can. Remember what the priority is for all of these things. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't need to do anything at all with that. I can leave that out. Yeah, fortunately it'll kind of resolve itself most of the time. I don't even know why I'm putzing around with this stuff. To be honest, it's almost entirely irrelevant. I guess I could technically do a little bit more with the sinks. Hang on. I will do this just for shield. So, let's see. If I swap these around, and then, no, hang on. I don't know if I can do both. Do that. That. I am going to be one short. Oh, wait, hang on. I may not have to be one short. Is there a way to do this? Oh, right. I'll just take the one that's going straight and make it turn. Yeah, so yeah, if we do that, move that down here, move that there. All right, how do we do this? It's not going to be full automation, but it's going to be more automation. Yep. And now I can't reach this. Yeah, there might just not be enough grabbers for this. Hang on. A combiner. I mean, I've got all this money I'm never going to use. Oh, there's a grabber. No, because on day 15 it won't matter. Oh, look, another rapid mixer. All right. Yep, not quite. Oh well. I tried. So. Unfortunately, that does that does mean since I've rearranged all that stuff, I have to rearrange it. Don't worry, I'm actually getting pretty good at this. So... yeah, you can stop now. Let's see. Make myself some space here. Hang on, measuring. That was in the wrong spot anyways, wasn't it? Yeah, I was thinking of moving the pies. Because if I did this instead, I thought maybe I could push them one in that direction. Which I probably still can. Hang on. Unnecessary, lost the word. Optimization, that's the one. The best kind of optimization. And then we'll flip this one. Yeah. So that'll be there. The... where'd I put the meat? The meat combiner can go here. True dramatic music for unnecessary optimization. Go. Sink there. That there, that there. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter that much which spot it goes in. How are the pies? Well, the pies are undergoing unnecessary optimization. Which, of course, is the best kind of optimization. And yes, they are very dramatic at the moment. So now, if I put counter there. That there. That just so that I know. And yes, welcome in, J-Dog. I'm still going to be one short. I could do that, but I am still going to be at least one. At least one short. Yep. Alas. Still, that's not bad. Queue them up down here, manually do them here, load all the pies from there. I can reach everything. Make sure I didn't break it. Sip of tea. Ginger tea today. It's tasty. Ah, look at that beautiful pie action. And we don't have to worry about that heated mixer getting in the way and sending in a different type of pie crust. It's beautiful. Alright. Almost forgot. Let's do the real thing. Oop, put that back. And yes, I know I didn't do anything at all with these down here. Does not matter. There we go. It's like a system. What do you think, Shield? Given the limitations of our grabber supply, I think it's not so bad. And technically it does save me a little bit of time. I don't know that that really matters, but it does. Yeah. But remember, this is not an automation run, strictly speaking. The goal here is tier 5. Give me a plate. Give me a plate. Need to get some people out of this place. Plates are definitely the bottleneck. Yeah, look at those pies just flowing in. Would be nice if the plates would do that. But I don't think it's going to hurt us. You know, I used to focus on trying to get more and more tables into our restaurant. I'm beginning to think that's exactly the opposite of what you should do. Is that it? Is that everybody? Howdy, welcome back, Cosmo. We are in the automation stage of Tier 3. Are we done? We're not done. I did not personally see it. Did you? Was it visible from where you are? Nice. How'd the photo turn out? Ah, gotcha. Even so, still cool. Alright, so we don't actually need any of this stuff. What are the odds I can get another grabber or two just by rolling? Conveyor. Not quite a grabber. And day 15, there's no time to upgrade anything. Alright, this is getting a little bit ridiculous with the mixers. Alright, it was worth a shot. Day 15, 33 individual diners. Also, there's some way I can get these into the system. Well, to be honest, the cash doesn't really matter at all at this point. Alright, sit down. Alright, I have 6 plates now. I've improved the plate situation. I almost wish that I had a phone desk. I would not mind speeding up the beginning of the day. Well, unless something drastic happens, I don't see how we lose this one. If we do, y'all are welcome to blame me entirely, because it seems very unlikely. Of course, with my my aim, if there is a way to mess this up, I will find it. Fair point, Knight. What do I think is the easiest to automate? So, part of the reason that I'm doing pies for this particular challenge is that I find them easy to automate. So I think my answer by default kind of has to be pies, but everything can eventually be automated. It's partly a matter of style, I would say. Like, burgers would be super easy to automate. But it's really hard to get burgers without getting, like, all the toppings and other things that complicate them. Come on, plates. It's the cleanest pie you'll ever see. Right out of the sink. But you see, like, I've got pies fully done. I've actually done this with all 3 flavors of pie too. It's not that big of a deal. Toast isn't bad. It's just multi-step. But, like, toast will give you more portions than a pizza will. It just takes longer to cook. The actual automation for toast is very few moving parts. The problem with toast is things like the beans. Which, technically, you could try to avoid the beans. I have, on Knight's advice, avoided different kinds of pie in this run. And turns out, that is a pretty effective strategy. Just only ever do one thing. And as Shield pointed out, another round or two with the grabber that I was copying, and everything here would be automated also, including the dishes. All right, tier 3 complete. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I know it's weird, but it works. And now we franchise. Tier 4. I was not forced to do anything. Thank you very much. And yes, we get rid of this. I don't care about the rest of it. Thank you very much, Shadow. Yeah, let's see. We've got down here dumplings. Dumplings would be pretty easy, I think, but it would take at least 3 mixers. Pizza's not bad if you only have cheese, but again, that's at least 2 mixers and 2 combiners. Pies, obviously pretty easy. Turkey, I'm not sure. Hot dogs, I think hot dogs would be easy, but then you have to deal with like ketchup and stuff. Black coffee is very easy to automate. The problem with that is you don't have just black coffee. Right, so do I have any tier 3 seed intel? I do not. Let's see, what do I have? Okay, I've got second helpings, floor protectors, metal table, just doesn't matter, and supplier error. The one thing that I really could use would be conveyors, but I don't have any tier 3 seeds that I've already researched for that. So I don't think it matters. I'm going to go with that same seed because it is very good for the automation side of things. I've mixed up all of my windows. Right, tier 4. What do we bring with us? So, I know in this one that we're going to get a mixer fairly early, I think around day 5 or 6, but it's going to take us a while to get the research desk. So I think getting something that will reduce the need for the research desk is probably going to be it. Let's see. I've got 4 of these. If I combine these... this will give me an upgrade kit? Or will it upgrade one of them? Oh, neither. Interesting. Oh, it's if you put into upgraded items. Got it. There's nothing here I want to get rid of. I want to save this and... actually, you know what? I want to say... oop, not that. Can I swap? No. I want to save those 2 for tier 5. All right. Have a lovely evening. I think I'm going to go with soaking sink and a coffee table. No, grabber and coffee table. Somebody's probably yelling at me now. That's okay. Good thing about this is, it's a very familiar layout now. So, we want table, 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 table. Coffee table. Actually, we're going to disable that table again. You know, we could actually do this. Just technically unnecessary, but saves us 1 turn. Physical turn, not game turn. Right. Tier 4. How far? I've just realized my mistake. Somebody else probably saw it before I did. And you know what? Oh, I've already got one there. Never mind. But yeah, one more counter. Oy. Now I do have to wash the dishes myself. That's a pain. But I don't have to wash many dishes. So, there's that. Did I keep the closing time card? I don't remember. Probably did. I did. The sink is painfully slow. Alright, that's day one. As expected, there's a coffee table. Ooh. And we get to buy it again. Ooh. And we get to buy it again. Ooh. And we get to buy it again. We're gonna get lucky with this one too. No. Worth a shot. Yeah, that's handy, isn't it? 9 groups, 9 tables. Oh, wait. No, I don't want more plates. Yeah, that is probably my favorite card ever in the history of cards. Although the random price thing is actually nice too. I should start checking my prices. Don't ask me how, but I have the secret art of washing dishes while holding a pie. I also have the secret art of dirtying a dish simply by picking it up. Given that this is a restaurant, you probably don't want to know about that. Thank you. Told you. The limiting factor here really is just my aim. So I learned a trick. It frequently doesn't matter, but since these guys may or may not be ordering the same exact meal twice, serve them one, slap down the next one, and if they want another one, hey look, it's already there. With a dirty dish. Okay, day 3 done. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Oh, look at this. Cost 0. That is possible because there are, in fact, things that cost 0. Of course, you've also got the 250 for the dining table. What's the cost on this? 60, 120. I'll keep the 60. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a couple of times. Because of this. Hey, look, another one. Hey, look, another one. Now I have an army of cabinets. Boom. Of course, I could really just use a faster sink. That'd probably be useful. More immediately useful, I should say. How do you like them cabinets, Shield? I know you're a fan of having about 40 of those. Well, I don't get to choose how many copies I can make. Of course, I also haven't had a research desk yet, which is normal. Yeah, I know how you like closed storage, Knight. In-game only. Void or prohibit. Oh, I picked it up too soon. I got distracted by the chat. Nope, my fault. Can't blame the chat when I look at it. I do a little bit wish I could fast forward through the "you've obviously got this" part of the day. But I guess technically it still matters. You can manipulate how much money you get and that sort of thing. Alright, that's day 4. Oh boy. Haha. Did you see that one? Let's see, I'm gonna buy more of these. Apparently I'm gonna buy more of these. I don't even know how much this cost me, to be honest. They're probably super expensive. 120. Gonna put a sink in here. I'm not going to reroll because I want the cash next round. Right. 16 groups. Was that 2, 4, 6, 8 tables? That's not bad. No, I did not take that card for the franchise. Remember, every time you franchise, you can drop one of the cards. I dropped that one. That would have been a game killer. Of course, so would the soup, really. If I have to choose between 2 soups, tier 5 may not happen. And hey, there's the lunch rush. Now I just need to catch up a little bit. Oh, yes. That definitely would have happened. Why, game? Why? Why do you hate me? Ketchup on pie? I don't think I've ever had ketchup on any pie before, including meat pies. Then again, a lot of the ones that I've cooked and eaten did include tomato in the meatloaf pie. Is meatloaf pie a thing? Ah, I missed it. Sorry. I'm too busy definitely engaging with the game and not paying attention to chat. That's what's happening, I'm sure. Oh. Well done, and I missed it. Alright, guys are getting a little bit impatient, aren't they? I'm slightly concerned about their impatience. There we go. Concern gone. Activate, thank you. Alright, there we go. A little tight in one or two spots, but that's mainly due to lack of automation, which... I will take a free sync. Power sync. Take a power sync too. Right, now. This is not actual automation. It's just giving us a tiny, tiny advantage. but I will take a tiny advantage. Yeah, that'll work for now. No, I want to be able to upgrade more, don't I? Okay, let's see here. If I do this, could put a cabinet here. Can still get to that. I can still get to that too. So that gives me 3 upgrades and 4 copies. Oh, actually, no. Let's do this. Let's see. Ah, there it is. I think we upgrade and copy that. Next round is aesthetic. And there is conveyor. So, just gonna pop this in here for an extra copy. Yep. How are we feeling? Feeling good about this? I wouldn't mind having this a little bit tighter, but I can't really move much. Ah, here we go, here we go. Yep. All right. Little bit of concentration mode here, but we're going to save a lot of time on dishes. If I can put the dishes in the right spots. But everything's okay because the music believes in us. Something like that. I do kind of like this pie setup a little bit better. The pie setup and the dish setup are not optimal relative to one another. overall, being able to do one task, focus it down, and then move on is pretty nice. Go. I want to mainly get one of those guys off of the coffee tables, or at least have the ability to do so. Because I want to use as much of their patience as possible. Yep, see? Come on. There we go. And now I can make these pies, but save them while I finish up some research and copying. Of which I still have a fair bit to do. And then even if they want second helpings, that's fine, because with this done, I won't have to split my attention. Okay, that's everything. And done. Right, so what did we get down here? Okay, first thing is, we buy the grabber. And one of these. What do we get here? Again. Don't even know if it's worth it. And then, yeah, don't actually need the trash cans here. I do want to put a ceiling light in to copy, because ceiling lights take no space. Take the free things, because why would you not? Might as well be free. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. Okay. You know, I think that's close enough to... Hi. I think that's close enough to no space. Right. Anything else? I'm still going to put this in here because why not have something in there? Now, about this hob. Looks about right to me. Okay, let's go. With a beat like this, how can we not succeed? So, I'm curious, because I know that franchising this deep is not like the typical thing. I'm curious to know if this looks harder than a regular restaurant, just subjectively. This feels harder. Oops. Quick, give me a pie. You know, I asked that question right before everything actually got really hard. Stand up. Oh, so close. I honestly do not know what happened in that last round. That was, I'm gonna have to watch that one back because I felt like that was totally under control, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. What happened that made that last day so... Oh, wait, I know what it was. It was raining. It was raining, and the rain makes their patience go down faster. Oh, man. That is unfortunate. I'm going to need a sip of tea for that. Well, the good news, though, is I do have more data. Wait, you walked away? Is that why I lost? So, what did happen, though? It was raining that day. And even though the number of people was only a couple more, the rain just really made them all angry. Which isn't my fault, but they don't care. Okay. Well, here is the current set of information that I'm working on. The seed that we were using gives conveyors, which is one of the things we didn't get this time because I went for coffee tables first. The thing is, I think I am going to have to change the order in which I do these things. Because I did not realize that having already had a card that you would get would change the cards that you get in the future. So something happened, or the order in which we did things changed things there. So, for example, I have 2 different seeds that will give me coffee tables. One of them also gives me supplier error, but I can't get both of those things because they're both seeds that I have recorded at tier 0. So I need to figure out an order in which I can do these things. And I need to figure out how to get the theme that will make people cycle faster. Does anybody happen to know of a seed that will give you whatever the one is that makes them eat fast? Where's that? I had a wiki up at some point. I think I might have closed it. Oh well. Maybe that's the next piece of science that we need to do, is I need to find a seed that will give me that and a card that will work for us. Anything that does not add 30% customers will probably be okay. The last one we started with, I believe, was Oxford. So, Oxford, as nice as it is for a layout, is awful for cards. Let's see. I'm going to try this one. I think y'all have seen this one before. Wait, did we try this one? Hang on. I need to be sure. Let me go back and find out. What is that one? Oh no. It was Oxford that gave me the theme that I want. Yeah. That's rough. Let's see, what all cards did it give me? See how I ended that one? Oh man, I didn't check the cards at the very end. Blast. So, I could do Oxford for tier 0 to make sure that I get the theme that works. All right, we're gonna try it. If this does not give me the theme that I want, I'm just gonna junk the run. Now the good thing about this is it's a lot faster when you've only got 3 people to feed. Come on, give me the table. Or, 3 groups, whatever. Put that there. One thing about it, I'm getting really, really familiar with setting up for pies. I say that, and then I did forget to put a counter there. Oh well. Maximum of 6 pies, doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Somebody think up a better name for this restaurant. Required pie law. Not terrible, but... Crust do it. That's not bad. That might be our last guy. Although, if your sneakers came with a crust on them, I imagine that you would have questions. Oh. This is all a little bit painful. Oh, I forgot. Oxford was the one that didn't give me a conveyor until like day 6 or 7. Not a conveyor. What do you call the other thing? A research desk. The other problem was the cards at the end just were not amazing. Like, this is a great layout. It just didn't give me great cards. But I think it gave me simple tablecloth maybe, which at the very least doesn't add people. Don't care about that. Hey. Maybe buying all that stuff paid off. I probably want one more counter, don't I? Three more. Nope. Take 2 more. Yep, so now we can convey the flour into the mixer, which with this number of customers is plenty fast. Oh, yeah. So, it was raining, and I could have kept up. I kept up fine the previous day, but apparently when it started raining, it was just too much. I ended up with a line outside the door, and I couldn't get the line down. Sad but true. Very big sad. But we have knowledge. Originally, my plan for that run was that it was going to be a science run anyways. So we're all right. But yeah, that rain is absolutely killer. Do not recommend. I believe this is the end. Yep. Right, here we go. Affordable. They eat faster. That's what I want. Keep hitting enter. Is it working? In this one, it doesn't really matter what I buy. The odds of me losing this particular run are quite low. That'll be enough. And there's my safety hog, of which I probably only need one. Throwing pie back into the kitchen. Come on. How uncouth. You are not couth at all. You know that? Alright, Oxford day 6. Not a fan of slow processes, but it's not the worst thing. There we go. Would not mind floor protectors now. I could do this, minimize the number of spots that can make a mess. Not an amazing solution, but it is a solution. Wrong ding. Okay. What around day 7? Me doing some mental math here. Pretty sure we can finish this one. Can you please clean my floor? So I'm looking at the time here. Oh wait, technically we end at 8:30. Apparently I lost track of that. I know y'all are shocked I lost track of time at all, ever, even once. Okay, take that. And I'll take this. I will wait and roll next time. So yeah, I will finish out this this restaurant. Show you where we are at that point. And then we're going to call it. Did not mean to do that. Oops. I'm trying to fill up the prep, which is why I'm not ringing the phone. I don't know. Maybe I should get some cash, though. We'll do it this way. They won't mind waiting. The food's good. They understand. And now I get a straight up safety mixer. Thanks. Or safety mixer. Safety hop. Right, so we are going to buy that. We're going to roll these. Really, game? Ah, come on. Alright, and we are gonna save things for next time. Apparently. No, I have to have at least one counter. And what do you want? I bet it's a pie. Still cannot believe that that last game went downhill so incredibly quickly. Like, losing it, believable. But man, that was a fast descent. Uh-oh. Now the music is saying we're out of time. In my defense, I did start late. This was the other reason I didn't like it. Instant service. Which, to be fair, it does move people faster. But I'm really going to need some good automation, or that is going to absolutely destroy the game. Oh, there's finally the second research desk. Nope, put that back. Oof. Instant service is definitely a mixed blessing. keeping up, but I do still feel a little bit more pressured than I did before. I think if I time this carefully, I can get that last pie into the frozen prep as they're walking out. Yep. Aesthetic round number 2. Yep. Now this became blueprint desk. Lovely. Rolling pin, don't care. This grabber won't do us any good yet. And I don't think the bonuses over here will help us either. So, we're going to save the money and the time. That was not what I was going for. Thank you. Apparently, I still need a faster sync. They don't seem to be running out of patience too quickly, though. That's a good thing. Not exactly sure what the timing there is supposed to be, but so far we're okay. And not having the lunch rush, I think, also is helping. As long as people are just a little bit spread out. Boy, the grease. I'm gonna have to move my floor protectors around to avoid that. No, not again. Right, end of day 11. Doing all right. Moving that before I forget. Alright, this is still not the one we want. I want a copy desk. By the time we get it, it may or may not matter. We'll see. Ah, conveyor mixer. That is tempting, though. Not that, because now... we can do something like that. Let's turn right. There. Now we'll have 2 crusts coming out, which will do better for our 2 hops. All right. And we finally have a copy desk. Yeah, that's a lot better. And look how fast they are eating. Probably getting indigestion every time they sit down. So, bonus side effect of that fast eating. They don't have time to throw a lot of food on the floor. Would not mind another floor protector. Oh, did the world start passing you by? Ooh, 3 more days. Oh, that does happen. Okay, so we finally got a copy desk. Didn't actually need these 2. Going to re-roll. Dishwasher, I would not mind. Don't really have cash for much else. Wow. I don't think that any of the websites I looked at when I was 9 still exist. Then again, I don't think they were actually websites at the time. I think they were just web services. Unless you count like the AOL, the big heavyweight AOL that we used to use. It wasn't a site, of course, but it had sites. Anybody remember Neopets? I never really got into Neopets, but a lot of people I know did. It was like a non-animated Pokemon kind of thing. Just a website where you had a pet. And I believe they actually could, like, fight each other. But you didn't see the fight or direct it or anything. You just sort of knew that it happened and saw the results. Most of it, though, was, like, you would feed your pet and groom your pet and that kind of thing. Just almost like a web Tamagotchi. I have no idea if my AOL is still active. It probably shouldn't be. I haven't logged into it in that long. Did you play Neopets Night? Just watching from afar like me. Then again, even like the stuff that was really popular when I was a kid, like the Pokemon trading cards, I didn't really get into those. Not so much because I wasn't interested, but it wasn't something that we were willing to invest money in, I guess. We had maybe like enough for 2 decks of cards at one point. Just enough to play each other. It's connected to your Facebook account? Do they share ownership or something? Or do you just mean that you used it to register for Facebook? Ah, sad. I don't actually need this frozen prep, though. It's going to be next tier before I can even attempt to use it. This kind of made me mad the first time, too. Like, I've got all these things that will not matter at all. Oh, I forgot to do the copy desk. Completely forgot about that. Well, I don't actually need the upgrades. Maybe I'll get something interesting for the last day. Probably not. Gotcha. We're gonna rearrange this because this hob should use all 4 of these spots to splash, not just the one. This one's only got 2, 3 if I open that up, so maybe that'll marginally reduce the mess. I would have originally registered with... Well, yeah, probably originally would have registered with the AOL account. It was still a thing at the time, just barely. But that was right when I was getting onto the brand new Google Mail. Which had the counter that you could watch as you were looking at the website, and it would show how your storage is going up byte by byte as the days pass, as the seconds pass, really. Don't believe they do that anymore. Well, this system seems to be working pretty well. Keep the dishes going, as always. And I would not mind more floor protectors. Did that in the wrong order, didn't I? Oh, I forgot. Cook pie. Ah, I got it. Okay, last day. Oh, look. They gave me a floor protector. How nice of them on the last day. What else do we got? Hey, conveyor. And a blueprint cabinet too. Coffee table. I'll go and buy that. Nah, we're not gonna upgrade anything, but just out of curiosity. Ha. Look at that. 8 monies left. Right. Last day. Then we are definitely calling it for the restaurant, for the night, for the franchise, for the stream. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. You know, this system of just like have pies ready right beside you and then cook them one space back is better than I expected. I thought I'd be running back and forth a lot more than I actually am. But we do need to finish out this day. There we go. Finished with a pristine restaurant too. Yep, come on, show us the cards. Right, so here is the choice I was offered last time, and I took floor protectors. Because floor protectors. But with that, I took 30% more customers. And I think the real play here is no more customers. Thank you very much. Hey, and it gave me a mixer. That's nice. Let's see. We are going to... We're going to do this because this gives me another patience buffer. All right, that is it. So just so that you know, the plan is pretty much the same as last time. I have my list of seeds. I'm going to attempt to get at least up to tier 3 again. I would like to start the next stream at either tier 4 or tier 5 if I can manage it. But as we've noted, it gets hard fast. So we'll see. But yeah, I think that we are getting really, really close. The biggest problem with this is you have to start... you have to go through the entire process of getting to those higher tiers. And it takes forever. That's what it is. So I'm going to leave it at that for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. And yeah, have a lovely week. And I'll see you next time. And now that awkward moment when I remember there are 3 buttons to push to end the stream now. Thanks, YouTube.